What's up, warriors? Another day, another music reaction. Braveheart Viking here. We are going to listen today to a song that I've been listening to for a very long time. The issue is I've never watched the music video and I've never paid attention to the freaking lyrics. So I don't even know what the song is about. I just listened to the song because I like how the song sounded. And I believe that this song is very dear to a lot of people. After I heard the story, I realized, okay, I really want to listen to the song and really listen to what was being sung before Chester decided to no longer be with us. So the song is Linkin Park, if Chester didn't give it away. The song is called Crawling, but I'm listening to the live version. So yeah, I prefer lives over studio versions just because, well, I mean, we get to engage with the personality and the person and everything when it's live, right? But yeah, before we dig into this song, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, buy me a coffee page. If you have any music reaction requests or shout out requests, please go over to my buy me a coffee page and buy me a beer. Or you can sign up for my monthly membership to keep supporting me so that I can continue making content. I would love to do this full time. I have been learning so much about myself just in this last week by doing this, and wow. I've said before that this is for me a healing process, and yeah, it's incredible. The journey is incredible, and I'm so grateful to all of you. So yeah, let's do this together, and let's have a listen to this song that I've been listening to for so long, and I don't know what it's about. Yeah, don't judge me. Okay.
There's something inside me that pulls beneath the surface, consuming.
Okay, I've never heard this version before.
This lack of self-control,
I think I've been listening to the studio version. Whoa.
controlling. I can't seem to find myself again. My walls are closing in. I felt this way before, so insecure, crawling in my skin. These wounds, they will not heal. Fear is how I fall, confusing what is real. Discomforting.
Sorry. Uh, mm. Okay. I'm so sorry, guys. Chester knew. He knew that he is tired. Do you see how he's connecting with all those people? With everyone who's been supporting him for years and years and years throughout his career. He's literally sitting there being embraced by all of them. And it seems like it's exactly what he needed at that time. But it wasn't enough.
This thing has pulled itself upon me. distracting, reacting. Against my will, I stand beside my own reflection. It's haunting how I can't seem to find myself again. My walls are closing in. I felt this way before, so insecure. Crawling in my skin, these wounds they will not heal. Fear is how I go, confusing what is real. Crawling in my skin, these wounds they will not heal. Fear is how I go, confusing what is real.
It must have been the most experience, the most priceless, beautiful, incredible, energy fueling experience to have stood there with him in that crowd, just holding on to him. I mean, people, we don't always need words to communicate. We have our energy to speak. That's why the word charisma exists. Charisma is nothing but energy. Imagine feeding off of that and just feeling him in the moment, feeling his suffering. If you were really tuned in, you would have felt how he felt. And I think a lot of those people did, looking at how they held on to it. They didn't overwhelm him. They didn't show any disrespect. They didn't, like, he came into their space, into the crowd, and he just stood there. And all they did was lovingly comfort him and hold him. And not, I mean, I've seen how celebrities get treated. And it's terrible. I wouldn't want to be in that position ever. Like your personal space is not being respected, like you're being touched wherever, however, whether you get hurt or whether you feel uncomfortable or any of that. But none of that took place in this moment, in this 3 minutes and 6 seconds. 3 minutes and 6 seconds. All it was a guy, a broken guy, the guy in immense amount of pain that got hugged and embraced. And in their own way, they said, "It's okay, Jester. Like, we're here with you. We're supporting you until the end of our days." Because his fans of back then is still his fans today. Yo, that is not the vibe I got from the studio version that I've been listening to for so long. And even his lyrics, like, yes, it was written initially with very different melody, and like I said, it sounded a lot more head banging, the studio version. But now when I paid attention to the lyrics, he's so open about what he's actually feeling. Like he's not comfortable in his own skin. Uh, yeah, if I may, I just want to read. This one deserves to have the lyrics read. Okay, so crawling in my skin. These wounds, they will not heal. Fear is how I fall, confusing what is real. There's something inside me that pulls beneath the surface, consuming, confusing. This lack of self-control I fear is never ending. Controlling. I can't seem to find myself again. The walls are closing in. Without a sense of confidence, I'm convinced that there's just too much pressure to take. I felt this way before, so insecure, crawling in my skin. These wounds, they will not heal. Fear is how I fall, confusing what is real. Discomfort endlessly has pulled itself upon me, distracting, reacting. Against my will, I stand beside my own reflection. Whoa. Against my will, I stand beside my own reflection. He is so far detached emotionally and psychologically that he's actually feeling that it's more of a physical detachment. And he can't exactly help it. At this point, don't you already feel dead? As if you've left your body? And I'm not talking astral projection. I'm saying when things just get too much, you detach. It's haunting how I can't seem to find myself again. My walls are closing in. This lack of self-control and fear, or self-control I fear, is never ending. Confusing what is real. This is such a deep song. This is a song that should have won all kinds of awards. But it's so real and so raw. And it only now had real meaning when he was standing there. Well, I mean, meaning to me, like, I never picked up on it. But I think everyone did in that crowd that night or day whenever he performed live. And I believe it was a week after this live session, right? Where sadly he called it. But yeah, it's up to us to never let legends die. Energy keeps living on. So wherever he is, I believe he knows just how much his supporters love and care for him and still miss him to this day. But this was absolutely beautiful. And whenever someone feels like this and you relate to such an extent to these lyrics, you need to reach out to someone. If you can't speak to anyone around you because you just don't have the support structure, then this is where you ask for professional help. Just reach out to anyone who's in the right position to help. Humans get so sucked into life these days where we're detached, we don't even pay attention to others who suffer, even though we should. It's our responsibility to, like, I understand we all suffer and we're all struggling to just survive and basically get through to the next day. But we should never fail or give up on paying attention to those around us and paying attention to what they say, to their body language, to the energy that they are projecting. Because your energy will always override what you're saying if your words don't align. If you're trying to show that you're okay, but you're not, the energy speaks louder. So pay attention, be honorable. Be honorable. Okay. That's it, guys. That's me for today. If you would like to see more, please like and subscribe. Let's keep doing this. Let's keep staying in tune and holding ourselves accountable, making sure that we are there for others who need us, who need someone. Let's just enjoy the gift of music, because music is life. It gives us life, and it gives us a way to communicate. And sometimes it even keeps us alive. Okay. I will see you guys in the next one. Stay strong, be honorable.